Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator, and happy Halloween to everyone. Changing things up just a little bit because of the holiday. I was planning on doing something in farming sim related to something scary or spooky or something like that, but well, part of the recording that I didn't quite pan out the way I wanted it to, so I decided to make a change. And about that time, I realized that ATS came out with one of these World of Trucks contract type of deal to do these Halloween decoration loads. And this is actually my last one. At least it should be, I'll put it that way. Let's see here. Yeah, I just find it hilarious because of it being Halloween, and that's H-A-U-L-O-ween, not the normal spelling of Halloween, because it is, of course, American Truck Sim. They have it, the number of events for your personal goal at 13. Ooh, spooky. We are doing a load. We are actually here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I had to do a rest stop to get some sleep, because otherwise I'm going to be yawning and probably falling asleep while doing the drive if I didn't do it. And we are heading to Alamosa, Colorado. We have, of course, our cargo is slated as Halloween treats, apparently, so I'm assuming candy, things like that. I was thinking it was decorations. Maybe it's a mixture of the two. I was going to try to see if I could find a load heading out of like one of the farms, heading to a store. That way I could say it was, you know, we were hauling pumpkins and dried corn stalks for decorations. But didn't quite work out. But we'll just say that we have a load of Halloween candy on board. And not just treats. We do have a Harley Quinn paint scheme, because it's the closest thing I could find for this truck. That was kind of Halloweenish. Well, I say that, but I know there are other mods for the 389, but I just really wanted to get it in and drive the 389. And yeah, Harley Quinn, it's about as good as you can get without being really risque. I'll just put it that way. Besides, we're not going to be doing the exterior view anyway. We are doing the interior view, as always. We do have our little light up Halloween, our jack-o'-lantern up there. So that is our Halloween decoration in the truck. We got our cat back there sleeping still. Probably bed's still a little warm after me getting out of there. So, actually, before we go anywhere and start the truck up, let's take a look at the route. So, like I said, we are here in Cheyenne. We're actually taking, Interstate 25 down through into Colorado, past Fort Collins, through Denver. We should miss the lunch rush hour, I hope. Going past or through Colorado Springs, Pueblo, and looks like we're getting on to 160. Looks like State Route 160, or is that no? That's U.S. route, I do believe. Okay. So once we get on to 25, we'll just need to keep an eye out past Colorado Springs and Pueblo for U.S. Route 160. We do have GPS in the truck, of course. Well, it's turned off right now because the truck's off. Good, I didn't forget that about the radio. It is a beautiful morning out, so we are going to run with the windows open for a bit. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Love the sound of this truck. Just wait till you hear the Jake. Making sure there's no traffic coming that way or that way. Yeah, we should be good on fuel. Looks like we're about half a tank of fuel right now. Alright. Sorry, just getting resituated. Just had dinner myself.
Use the right
in the real world.
Then turn right.
I know. Thank you, GPS.
Turn right.
Just letting you guys listen to the truck for the time being. Ooh.
Turn left.
Still got that convertible. He just zoomed right around me. I was kind of being a little bit of a woohoo, going from the far right lane all the way over to the left. So that's my bad, dude. Being a crappy driver over here. Alright, so one of the things that's been on my mind lately is my thought about change and challenging yourself. Because in my real world paying gig, my retail job, I accepted a position in a new department. It's essentially, if I can talk right today, it's essentially the same position, just different department. And it's a department that I've been wanting to go to for quite a while. I had a little bit of taste of it when I first started working with this company. And I've never really had an outright chance to go back yet. I mean, I have, but I haven't, because I've interviewed a couple times, never got the spot. As we get through the gears here, we're gonna get up here on the highway.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Gotcha.
Turn left.
Nah, I gotta watch the... Well, actually, no, I just need to stay right. To say I need to keep an eye on the street signs, but no, I don't. I just need to keep an eye out in traffic, make sure they don't do anything stupid to me. I'll at least close up that window. Try to cut the noise in half. Oh, Lord. Okay, so you're not gonna let me on, are you, you jerk? You just slowed down at the same speed I was going. Oh, crap. Ooh.
Continue straight.
Yeah, that truck driver was not kind to me. I didn't want to just force my way on. If I wasn't recording, I might have done that, but... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Actually, you know what? Let's just follow GPS for the heck of it. Why not? Well, I have one lane. How can I not keep right? So I can think I need to close that kind of reduce the noise, outside noise a little bit. There we go. Now I think I see what we're doing. We're just coming up to the next place to get on. And hope I don't run into another jerk that won't let me on. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you can't move. It happens. Been there, done that. But I'm pretty sure he or she had plenty of room to... Whoa. Wrong gear. Pretty sure he or she definitely had plenty of room. And we had the green light for the way station.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
See, if the other exit ramp had a roundabout, we would have been fine. So try number 2. Looks good. Looks empty. Sweet. Alright. After that minor hiccup. So I had made a very rather generic Facebook post about me accepting a new position without saying I accepted the position or what the position was. But I also am a very... I don't know the correct way to put it, but I'm very well aware of my surroundings. I'm very well aware of what's going on around me. So, like in my store, I'm aware of how other departments are doing, how other people come and talk to me and let me know how they feel that certain areas are doing or how they're being treated. And I know the department that I'm going into is a little bit of a mess. And I kind of made a post hinting towards that, but at the very end of the post, I put on there that I like a challenge. I may be terrified of said challenge, or any challenge that I come across, but when it comes down to it, we can't improve ourselves on a day-to-day basis if we don't learn how to challenge ourselves and how to improve ourselves on a daily basis. Whether it's physically, weight training, running, working out. Trying to get over. This is the interstate that we need to get on past to get to 165 or whatever it is. Yeah, I kind of already forgot. I'm sorry. That detour threw me off. Oh, we're getting pulled in. All because we probably bypassed the other one that we were given clearance to.
Recalculating.
So one thing that I do want to say is that, one of the challenges that I gave myself back in 2020 was this YouTube channel. I gave myself a challenge to create a YouTube channel. Come on. Really? Usually, I thought I would hear a ding. Apparently not. Oh, I see the green light on there. They've changed things on me. I wish they would actually do the whole green light, red light thing. Like outside the cabin for that. Maybe I'm just overthinking. So, I do like to challenge myself. I do like to change things up once in a while. Change can very well be good for you. It gets you out of a rut that you may have been in for quite a while. Change to something as simple as moving the furniture in your bedroom around can also be a good thing for your mental health because it gives your mind something to do. It's like, where can I move my bed so I can move my dresser over here, or vice versa? kind of give your mind and body a change, so that way, you know, maybe something in your life, you know, and I'm just kind of talking off topic. I don't have any of this wrote down, so forgive me if I, you know, kind of can't get the words right. You know, changing things in your life, good or bad, in my opinion, is a good thing. Like I said, challenging yourself as well is even better. Because like I was starting to mention, you know, working out, weight training, running, anything like that is great for your body. Challenging yourself to cook, whether it's for good or bad, whether it's just deep frying stuff. If you've never cooked before, or baked, or whatever you want to call it, and you start to do that for yourself, you start getting a sense of self-accomplishment that, hey, I just created this awesome meal, whether it's healthy or not. Could be deep fried Oreos for all I care, and those are really good, by the way. Sorry, I watched something on YouTube about someone from the UK, you know, a couple of guys from the UK were at a Texas rodeo and tried a bunch of different deep fried foods. Yeah, and I've actually had deep fried Oreos, and they're very good and very tasty. Anyway, beside the point. In my opinion, anything that you challenge yourself to and you succeed at is great for your mind. It may not be great for your waistline in certain cases, but if you start getting into that area of, well, I made this for myself, what else can I do? You know, if you think about it in the right mind frame, a challenge or change or something along those lines is going to get your mind thinking, what else can I do to benefit myself? What else can I do to betterment others around me? Me personally, in my daily life, it kind of seems like an oxymoron because I'm a guy who plays video games for YouTube. But I thoroughly enjoy change. I do occasionally rearrange the furniture in my room, for example. That's why I brought it up. As far as cooking, I've taught myself how to cook for the most part. I've gotten advice from my parents, obviously. My parents are both great cooks in their own right. You know, they don't own a restaurant chain or anything of that accord, but they can cook very well. Both of them. Cook, bake, grill, whatever. I'm surprised we're actually doing this well in this traffic.
Keep left.
There's a lot of traffic, but I'm surprised we're doing this well. So one thing I did want to notice, just kind of get off topic a little bit, is you obviously can tell that I've changed the look, you know, the appearance of it for the most part, and you know, you're sitting a little closer to the steering wheel, and you know, I'm trying to make the focus be a little bit more like I have a GoPro on me type of deal. But at the same time, I'm trying not to move my head too much because I know some of you may get car sick to an extent. I know I do if I'm not the driver, especially if my parents are driving. I'll put it this way, my dad specifically is very hard on the gas pedal and the brake, so when he's driving, I think both myself and my sister tend to, lost the load. Tend to not enjoy the ride at all, I'll put it that way. Love the sound of this engine. I love my 389s. But anyway, aside from car sickness, I'll stop talking about that. You're doing pretty decent. So yeah, to get back on topic, the original point that I was trying to make is, you know, someone from work read my Facebook post that I put up, and apparently has been going around telling people that I don't want the position. You know, I feel like I'm getting screwed and blah blah blah. No, I'm just well aware of the situation that I'm going into, and you know, I see that as a challenge that I'm very much needed. The department I was previously in, I worked in for 5.5 years, something like that.
Keep left.
And I was getting to the point where I needed out. For my own sake, for my own sanity, I needed out. I needed a change. I felt like I could walk in, have both hands tied behind my back, be blindfolded, and hop around on one leg and still be able to rock the department out just fine, get things done on a timely basis. The department I just left, I was only there for about 2 years. I got pulled over to help cover because the previous manager was out on medical. And eventually when he decided to come back, he was only going to come back until the end of the year so he could get, try to get his bonuses and everything like that, being a manager. So at that time, they asked me if I wanted to stay, and I said, yeah, of course. I put all this time and effort into it. I'd be stupid not to. So I did. And I was there for a good 2 years with a great team and just enjoying my job. You know, having it be the easy route. And if I really wanted... I hate it when the traffic does that! Why? Let's just slam on the brakes right before we turn off. I really wish ATS and SCS would change that.
Keep left.
That needs adjusted. Sorry. Every time it happens, I get so ticked about it. So, yeah, I mean, if I wanted the easy way out, I would stay in my department. I would continue doing what I'm doing. I continue knocking it out, raking in my bonuses, like I have been. You know, basically doing what I can to, ensure my department's the best one in the company. For as slow as we are. And I plan on doing that with my new department and my new position. Still a department manager, but just a different department, like I said. This, if you ask my housemate, my basically brother from another mother, it's a position that I've been wanting for a while. And because every once in a while when I see there's an issue at hand in said department, I get all ticked off and went, yeah, it probably wouldn't be that way if I was running the show. So I'm hoping I can stay true to my word and get things going in the right direction. The reason why I say things like that and how I feel is because, well, it's true. I know how I can run a department, even short-handed, and be able to get things knocked out. This is a challenge that I feel I've been very desperately needing at work. I haven't been given a challenge like this before. I'll put it that way. And when my store manager tells me that it's going to take me a while to get everything back up to snuff, up to par, I know that's going to be a challenge. And I fully accept it, and I fully am going to go for it head first. And that's what kind of why I say that, challenging yourself and whatever you're doing, making a change in your life, while extremely terrifying, or can be extremely terrifying, like, for example, me starting a YouTube channel. Outside of work and working retail, I've never been that good of a public speaker. But yet, here we are. At this point of this, making this video, I have over 200 subscribers. I think 207, as of this recording. And that's nuts to me. And the fact that I've seen some of my videos get over 1,000 views, that's even crazier. So, I never thought I would be in a position to basically be a public speaker like I am. Yeah, granted, I guess when I first
Right lane, then take the exit on the right.
when I first started, I didn't see it as public speaking per se.
Take the exit on the right.
I just saw it as me talking to a microphone and just talking about whatever game I was playing. I still feel like there's times where I have too much dead air, but that's kind of the nature of the game, I guess.
Take the left turn ahead.
So we must not be too far away.
Turn left.
So on this All Hallows Eve drive that we're doing, even though it's like 2 days prior. Come on, car, go. I know you're there. Thank you. Yes, I do have a light on in the truck. Since we're getting off the interstate, I'll turn it off so we can see a little bit better. And yes, I am actually shifting gears. It's been a while since I've actually shifted gears because the other knob handle thing that I had with the switches on it for me to switch range and all that, and jake brake. I don't know if a wire got stripped out of it or what happened, because it just got to the point where it was constantly connecting, reconnecting, deconnecting, disconnecting. Oh, hey, kept doing switching between, and you could hear just playing. I wouldn't even touch the thing, and it would disconnect or reconnect. So I think there was a wire that came loose somewhere along the way, or in the cord somewhere. Now, grant, all my cords are not neatly stored, and even for my actual steering, guess I'll get out of into the next gear so I can get back up to speed. That's what I get for talking. So yeah, I eventually bought a new one. This one's a little bit lighter, a little bit smaller handle, but I think it fits a little bit more for my driving style. So I'll take it. It's a win for me. I hope you and your family all have a very happy Halloween, and that your kids get all the glorious candy that they could ever want. Moms, dads, I know you guys not so much because of the sugar kicks, sugar highs, but there is gonna be the eventual crash. So there is that. But if you guys are doing adult things for Halloween, just be safe. Challenging yourself to try to drink and drive is not a good thing. And I'm not just saying that because it's against the law. It's just dumb. That's a challenge no one should try to do. Almost like this guy up here. What the hell? So I have been liking this view a little bit more, especially if I'm not using my head tracking software, then yeah, the view is going to be a lot farther back, so that way I got both mirrors for the most part in view, or I'll have the small mirrors up in the corners. For some reason, I didn't think this would be this much of a winding road. Looks like the town of Alamosa is coming into view on the GPS down here. Of course, we got our lovely jack-o'-lantern up there floating around. We should be slowing down up here, I would think. Guess I should be nice and not run the Jake at night. I don't even know what time it is. Well, like that might be a decent spot for us to stop and get gas. Because after this trip, we are gonna need gas. And see the needle there, it's just above, looks like quarter tank. Maybe that's just below quarter tank. Yeah, I think that's just below quarter tank full. Don't turn, thank you. Alright, I know we got a right turn up here.
Use the right lane. Then
There we go.
turn right.
Called it.
Turn right.
I was trying to keep this from being a night driving video because we've been doing a lot of those the last couple times that I've recorded. So I tried to see if I could get sleep in and be up early enough in the morning so we could see a beautiful sunrise, but unfortunately that didn't happen, so I do apologize to you guys about that. Apparently, I don't know if I haven't noticed any outright changes like they said that they had brought recently, or maybe it's changes that will be coming. I didn't quite catch that, but I guess they have or will be making changes to the skybox. One of the things I noticed is that they're adding the moon, or they have added the moon. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm assuming it's an update that's coming.
Continue straight.
But so I can't wait to check that out. Apparently it's going to affect weather as well. Some of the sunrises and sunsets I've seen in this game already look amazing. Unlike that thrift store there. But we actually didn't make too bad time getting down here. At least from what I can tell. Ooh, a tidbit. Maybe I'll stop there and fill up my fridge on the way back through. That's a nice thing about doing some of these loads is I can bobtail around a little bit easier. Don't have to worry about a trailer near as much. But yeah, after this set of contracts is over, which should be after this this trip, I think we're gonna hop back in the breast cancer awareness setup.
Right lane. Then turn right.
And do more loads in that. Granted, in that I may find a paint scheme for 389. Whether it's this one or one of my other ones, that's breast cancer awareness. I know I have one somewhere, though maybe it went inactive or stopped working because of a recent update. But I will find one and put it back in. Ah, Wahlberg.
Take the left turn ahead.
Looks like our flag is on the
Left.
back
Then turn
left
right.
part of the store.
Arrived.
Now let's see if we can actually do this while staying in cab. Last couple times I've been struggling with actually backing up into the docks, depending on which one they have us go into. So I've had to go external, get the drone out. Oh, lovely. Yeah, this one might be another one of those. Let's at least make an attempt. I have a feeling I'm going to fail miserably. That's another fence. Wow. Try not to jackknife it too hard. Get these windows open so that way we can hear if anything goes wrong, or we hit anything, or someone comes out running screaming at us. Alright. I hate doing a blindside like this. I really do. Okay, where's the trailer going? Okay, I think we're doing this alright. No we're not. Because those cones are floating, it's throwing me off. I let the trailer turn too far to the right. That should be our dock right there in that mirror, if you guys can see that. I have a trailer over here on the left side, driver's side. Oh! Why am I not moving? What am I stuck on? Oh, and I killed it. That was weird. I have no idea what I was stuck on. I think I was starting to follow the wrong yellow line down. Cut it hard. Oh, too fast. I am not lined up with that door at all. Though I am lined up more than what I was, so that's good. Yes, I am a little bit of a perfectionist, especially when you guys are watching. Woo! Better. From what I can tell. That is close enough, guys. Let's hop out and take a look at how we did. Not bad. Little off center, but not bad. Alright, so with that lovely parking job, guys, I'm gonna call the video there. Clearly. Ooh. Slowly getting up to level 51. Alright guys, so with all that being said, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just like you here and there. If you're already a subscribed, guys, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, yeah, I hope someone scares the crap out of you tonight. It's free, guys. Come on. Anyway, with all that being said, guys, we'll catch you next episode. So take care. Peace and happy Halloween.